Aye, lads.
Do you have an idiot-friendly way to explain colour source requirements in the mana bases? An idiot-friendly one? No. But Google Frank Karsten mana base. Or you can just remember these 10 numbers. 1 drops, 14. 2 drops, 13. 2 drops with double pip, i.e. white, 21. 3 drops, 12. 3 drops with double pip, 18. 4 drops, 10. 4 drops with double pip, 12. 5 drops, 9, but 5 drops don't really matter anymore. Remember those 10 numbers, you'll be fine. Or you can just Google the article and it has a table on it and you can just read the table. But I've made thousands of decks now, so I would like to think I've remembered those 10 numbers off by heart. Hazaret sideboard, no. Lightning strike, count on luck. Destroy artifact, cycle in 1. I'll give that a try. Sky crash. Chandra sideboard, I've got 20 lands, man. I can't play a 4-drop. Wait, I've got 20 lands? I need 21 lands. I need 22 lands, really, if I'm going to play best of 3, but we can try 21. Okay. Vacuum. So we want an artifact sideboard cards, right? Like Barricade. Malfunction's fun. Rip, no, I think Vacuum's better than Rip, right? Because of our artifact synergy. Authority's pretty good. Barrage. What's the white barrage called? And what does it do? Not Death Mark, right? That's the black one. Devout Decree's not too exciting though. Yeah, we probably want Forge, huh? Gobakan, which Chariot is our artifact Gobakan, right? Yeah, we need a Lauren type effect. But not Lauren, though. Destroy enchantment. Raid. Perfect. Which means we probably don't want Sky Crash or Malfunction, unfortunately. Barricade does nothing, stop pretending. Alright, rare best of 3 pre-release content. Let's go. a land. Does Homie want a land? I mean, yeah, right, it lets me equip the axe. Lets me equip the axe and cast my 3-drop that I'm gonna draw for sure. So I can't activate the Warden and attack with the Glidecar, huh? So I guess I'll activate the Warden and attack with the Percussionist. Device seems gas. And then we want to remove that Foundry for sure. So do this. Sheltered is good, because if they go into a synthesizer, I can remove it. Oh, no, 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 no! Fuck, though. Because if I Reliquary the Foundry, the Percussionist is going to draw the Sheltered, man. So I need to sack my car. I have to sack the car. I have to. Bolt the bird, baby. Bolt the frickin' bird. Monkey is cast until next turn. Yeah, I know. Do you think guy with Proto in his name is going to cast his synthesizer into my face up sheltered by ghosts? This is why he's got Proto in his name and you don't. The old netties, huh? Is the net worth a ghosts? I think so, and I should put it on the Percussionist, right? I think it's okay to hit the net because the synthesizer is not too spooky anymore, right? Because my Warden can now just fly over the tokens. The most annoying thing would be like a synthesizer trigger which removes Warden, but that's life, baby. That's frickin' life. One damage off, yeah. Arabella, fuck, but I don't. Arabella, not enough mana to haste her in though. I don't need Arabella, man. But I guess she does kill over the top though. Like if they have, say, Sunfall into some blockers, I think I've got to take it. A Sunfall would give them their net back though, which is a little annoying. Bridge, huh? Bridge not quite as good as Sunfall, huh? Alright, land? Wait, land? No, not land. Fuck! Why is this 4 mana and not 3, man? So sad. It is 3, but it's 3 and a tap, it's 4, right? 3 plus 1 is 4. At least in Scottish education, anyway. Board clear and 2 5/5s, still worse than Sunfall. True. Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk. Where does that go? It goes 3rd from the top. Okay. So they're dead to a flyer. Do I have such a thing? Net is insane in a situation like this, yeah. Synth victory. Well, this is best of 3, where I think the synth will be much better, right? I can't really do anything with that, can I? GG. Synth is OP. I do think synth is playable, or should be playable in best of 3, but it is. I mean, we've proven it's too slow in best of 1, right? I made the synth decks as fast as they can possibly be, and they were still too slow. Like their deck is way greedier than any of the ones that we tried were. Which is normally acceptable in best of 3. Chariot. Activated abilities of sources cost 2 more. Activated abilities. Name net's a little mopey. Can you name Foundry? It doesn't say anything about mana. Right, so we can name at least Foundry and net, and it's another threat that flies and doesn't die to the board wipe, so we've got to play that. Forge. Our Forge can get brick walled big time. I mean, the raid's got to come in. Obv. Sheltered by Ghosts seems pretty bad against a Wrath deck, no? But it does answer artifacts for a while. Yeah, I think I'd like to keep my creatures. Huh? New confirm, sideboard confirm. New button. I've been watching 10 hours. DFT Pro Tour has been the oppo for 8 of them. It's like 300 different people, man. These are just people who are in the Pro Tour. Start your engines. Smite, but then I don't get to draw a card. Fuck that. Okay, do we want them to smite our bot or our percussionist? I mean, with no spells in hand, we gotta try and keep the percussionists. Even though the bot can leave behind a creature, like after a wrath, gotta keep the cards. Synthesizer decks seem pretty good if you have Synthesizer on curve every game. Yeah, I think I'll just attack and we'll cast the spell next turn. Maximum speed. Ooh, that's a good one. Maximum speed achieved. I like the colors on the animation. Alright, also a good card. Should play the land in case they have no more lies. If this resolves, it'll insta-flip, which is kind of gas. Then we activate. Do we activate, or do you make a token? Activate can be lethal, but let's be real here, it's not lethal, is it? Ever. Okay, a non-exile removal. No problem. What am I naming with this chariot again? Net or what was the other one? Net or Foundry. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm naming that. Why did they play that into my chariot? So not lethal because I'm 1 mana off. Well, I've got to play this turn, so let's cast it. Repurposing Bay. But I can play Glidecar, Crew Glidecar, Crew Chariot, but I wouldn't have enough mana left for the haste. I guess I just equip Axe and play Glidecar. Take my Scry. Oh, is good. A 1-drop I can haste. A 1-drop that can crew. Two poison. So they can activate the Bay for 4 here and get a 3-mana artifact, but it would only be net, right? And I've got the raid for net. We can crew both and then raid for a counter lethal. We've got Snare, Bay, Synthesizer, and Net we've seen so far. I mean, that's a lot of cards that cost 3, man. Do you think there's a chance that they don't even have Authority? Just because it's like artifact tile? But my Forge kind of sucks, right? Like, my Forge just gets absolutely locked out by their synthesizer tokens. I think it's not even worth it. Chariot was very cool there. First time we've drawn it and it was... I mean, it basically removed their 3-mana artifact. They were dead before they could even activate it. Bro, turn 2 Dowsing Device flip into Percussionist into Crew. Actually insane. Seems good. Two mana ramp, but it's a little bit better than ramp, right? It can pump my dudes up significantly. But I think we only need 1 axe, right? So let's use that first off. And we get the net activation, and I can just crew in response. Tapping the car down. Alright, fair. I literally didn't know you could do that. Now for the big boy questions. Are you willing to sack your Percussionist to bolt the bird? If you do, you'll have a vehicle with no creatures. But you might draw a creature though. It's perfectly plausible that you draw a creature. I mean, I think if you've got the chance to remove a land from the control deck, you probably should. But maybe not. Because I can just do this and get a scry off, right? That's still pretty decent. Okay, well, wish I did it now. If I knew I was getting another toy, I would have sent it down there. I could actually just equip the car. An equipped car will not die to smite. And it's, I mean, it's a decent chunk of damage, isn't it? He had the saw blades as well, which is deal 5. I think I'll still try it, man. Where's the DPS? I'm working on that, I'm going for a 6 DPS here. It is the saw blades, right? They just got to stop when I tapped a creature, and saw blades is hit a tapped creature. Okay, no equip. Change of plan, thank you, Arena. 2 saw blades, okay. That's fine. Market Gnome. Some creatures, huh? Get in there, little bro. I guess that was not worth it, was it? I should have equipped the axe. Would have been slightly better. I did axe and activate the grotto is just the same outcome, but this way I've got a 1/1 instead of a 2/2 double striker. Crafties. Okay, now it makes a difference. They could have traded a 3/4. Oh yeah, but they could have traded when I attacked with a 5/1 as well, right? 5/1 or 2/2 double striker if they block with a Guardian is the same outcome. It's actually 1 more damage if they block with a gnome as well. It was just a straight up mistake. Okay, so I've got to remove this thing. Another one, nice. Okay, we don't really want to get to this stage of the game against the control deck, though. This a bit spooky. Oh, Thrillroller. No craft this time, huh? DFT Pro Tour 161. Very sus, mate. No craft, huh? Why not, though? It's only 4 mana. They would still have 3 left. They're holding up something that's more than 3 mana. What the hell is more than 3 mana? Wandering Emperor? Yep. I guess Thrillroller is really good, but it does have a weakness to smite, huh? But I didn't really consider. We've got to use the Reliquary this turn, so let's just send it out there. I think I'm gonna have to take the Foundry can reanimate stuff, but they do need they need stuff to sack, right, to do it, so I guess I'll take the Saw Blades. I mean, this is like a guaranteed 5/5 creature. This just can be something later. So you've got to discard a card to get this back. And my Glidecar is quite good, huh? I'll save the Thrillroller for later. Bonk. Alright, got him. Dowsing Device, what a card. Alright, nice. Won our first best of 3. Is this the same guy? I'm down to play same guy again. 2 Shelter by Ghost, no creatures though, but I do have the Dowsing Device, so as soon as I draw one, we should be popping. Enigma Joe. Let's go untap land, take the scry. Land is fine, of course, but I need a creature, and I've got Dowsing Device that can be a land at some point anyway. Interesting. Okay, fine. Give up 2 damage for a scry and a counter. Yeah, you are who we want to see, baby. They've got Smithy and Synthesizer, huh? They're playing the blue pod, yeah. Man, the tap land is very awkward. I was going to shelter the token, but I guess I'm going to have to, if I'm getting a tap land, I'm going to have to shelter it next turn. I've got to play Device first. Because then I can play bot, flip into a land and sheltered. If I play sheltered this turn, next turn Dowsing Device won't flip, right? So I won't be able to get the bot down as well. Why are they playing the gnome, man? I don't understand the gnome. They don't have any ways to sack it, do they? From what we've seen so far. This is the same opponent as last game. They can sack the gnome to the pod and get a saw flash. What's it called? Saw blades. I suppose that's not too bad. So they can, if I take this token, they can flip Smithy. But I think that's something we just have to accept. I've got lethal next turn with the axe. Potentially. Okay. They do have a big old vault though to find a removal. But it can't be saw blades though, because my Warden will be out of range of saw blades next turn. Gotta be the Wrath, right? Wrath 1/1 drop. Sucks to suck. Yeah, so they can sack the Smithy, get the Wrath. Oh, they could get the minus... And they should have a one of minus the -5/-5 or draw. Well, that doesn't work. It's only when it's cast. When it enters, if you cast it. Yeah, they need the -5 minus what is that called? Mightstone, Weakstone. One because they had the mana to pay the ward too. Bro, that kind of slaps, doesn't it? I cast 3 1-drops and 1 2-drop, and they're dead. Pretty crazy. Can we play best of 3? Yeah, you can play best of 3 this time round, man. It's fun. Good. So Chariot and Raid. I took Ghosts out last time. I mean, I guess the Ghosts is still okay, right, against all these tokens. Because they've got at least 4... They've got 4 synthesizers and at least 1 smithy. Not really done anything with Arabella yet. Crokeyz only emotes when he's talking smack. Facts, man. That's the point of emotes, right? Point of emotes is to say things that you would be too scared to say to their face. Like good game. So I can Chariot name Foundry and they can't make mana? That sounds true. This card is gas. With Dowsing Device next turn, put a power on the bot and we can crew the Chariot. Yo, you got any of that removal? Any removal, mate? I want a land, right? So I can get a counter on the raid. Ooh. I mean, I have to kill this, so let's just do that. It's a shame we can't crew, but one more speed and then the bot will be able to crew the Chariot. I need a land so badly, man. Okay, let's try Arabella, I guess. Or do you want to... You want to douse? I guess you douse first, huh? I mean, Arabella can get haste anyway. So many synths, man. Sheeshers. So many mountains as well. So I'll have 3 mana after this. 2 red, 1 white. Yeah, there's no way to fly the Warden, so... Yeah, my mana is a little bit awkward, isn't it? Like, I don't think I should be... Why would I haste Arabella into a 5/5? The Warden, I can haste the Warden, I can't activate it though. It's got to be the Chariot, I just don't know what to name. I mean, I guess the Jewel, right? The Chariot is so good, holy shit. Nah, net's not so bad, man, because I've got vehicles, right? I can just crew, they tap this Chariot, and then I recrew again, right? The net doesn't do anything with multiple vehicles. Okay, Smite and Sawblades are the cards that we care about here. So I guess I just haste in the bots, right? I need more white mana badly. Two mana 3/3 flying Stone Rain seems good. The Chariot seems absolutely sick, man. All of the new cards in this deck seem great. Alright. Hopefully they can't kill me here. I am on 10 life. It's a spicy situation, isn't it, guys? It's a spicy situation. -1, yep. Okay, here I think I can give up a Chariot. I'd rather have the bot and one Chariot than two Chariots, no bot. Yeah, so here they go to two. And they're dead to one Chariot. I'm also dead to one removal spell though. Close game, huh? Close game. Did we get them? Or did they get us? Let's see. Good. For a game where we've had no white mana, it's not so bad, huh? Well, one white mana. To be honest, they didn't have mana at all. Yes, they fucking do, man. They've got 5 mana. They've got the same amount as me. How do you see what's named with the Chariot? Just hover it, man. This one is Enigma Jewel. The one that just died was on Fabrication Foundry. Yeah, nice. 2 wins against control with this deck. Very cool. 1 land. That's a mull. 2 pain lands. Okay. Ah! Am I on the play? I'm on the play, right? I guess I'll bottom the removal then. Keep the creatures. At -1 into -1 into -1. God, the Dowsing Device absolutely slaps, doesn't it? What a card, holy. And now, it gives us a non-pain land red source. Come on, Oppo, do something. Takes 5. Me deploy Kaito. Nice Kaito, man. In the Gastal Thrillroller meta.
Did I scare you?
+1. -2. -2 is a little cringe.
Control the outcome.
Oh, I can crack the clue, so I guess I should do that first. That's a good card.
There's gotta be another way out.
Alright, cooking. Cooking up a storm here. Okay, so many lands have been drawn. They're gonna drown her, so I guess I want to crew. I want to equip and then crew. They'll tap down the Thrillroller. I guess they could tap one of my tapped creatures and block, but that would be fine too, because the Thrillroller has escape. If I attached the axe to the vehicle, would it fall off end of turn? Yes. So I think we want the axe on the Inspector, right? Instead here. More speed! I don't have speed yet. I haven't drawn any of my bots.
I learned something in every... I love a dramatic entrance. You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. A little flooded, huh, guys? A little flooded. Maybe the ghost is better on Percussionist just because it doesn't die to go for the throat. I'm just worried about my life total, right? Nah, I guess we want to do it here. We'll do it on the Inspector. They'll tap the Inspector or kill it, but yeah. That sucks, but... Percussionist still dies to cut down, even with Axe equipped and Ghosts on it. It can still be killed by cut down, which is a bit sad. Attack first. I mean, they've got 5 mana, man. They can still kill it. If I attack first, they just tap it with a drown or untap and then kill it.
Your weakness.
Now that way their Kaito actually would have even more loyalty. Bro, what the fuck? Do. Bang, bang, bang. I think we're cooked here, huh? Real estate mogul, yeah, we have drawn many lands.
Don't worry, I've got an exit strategy.
What? Why do you let that die? They had lethal on board. Yeah, still lethal, I guess. Esper Zur, man. That's the cooler lethal. It is a slightly cooler. So like Chariot can just be... Can Chariot just be main? It's insane again, man. Name Kaito, name Zur. It's a good card, isn't it? Right, so this Forge seems much better in this matchup. Authority, Raid. Barrage is okay, I suppose. Barrage, Chariot, and Forge. Forge is also pretty cool. Shelter by Ghosts is just terrible against them, man. My Thrillroller is a little bit awkward against the White Overlord, huh? But it's really good against Kaito, though. So I think we'll keep it. Arabella isn't performing that well. Bro, we've literally drawn it once and it was lethal. What do you mean? We've drawn it one time, and we cast it and they conceded. Inspector's a little slow against them, really. Okay, I'll cut one Thrillroller. It's decent against... I'm bringing in Forge. Decent against Kaito, but it's pretty bad against their 2-drop and their 4-drop, though. Forge, huh? Okay, we definitely want to play Forge next turn, so we'll go Tapland. Crew up. Alright, draw sideboard, let's see if it's any good. I guess I should crew the Forge token, right? Because we don't mind them flashing in a creature and blocking the Percussionist. At least this turn when it's still a 1-1. Nowhere to run. Okay, Forge online. Let's go. Cryptic coat. Bro. You have not understood the assignment here, man. I am an aggressive strategy. Your value cards are not welcome here. Do we ever, like, suicide the percussionist? No. Still helpful against a Kaito, potentially. Ooh. Dowsing Device into flip. Don't mind if I do. It will flip when I cast it though, so I won't be able to use Arabella. The Warden. Two, three. Yeah. I'll haste on the Warden. Not sure we want a bot. Tapped Forge. The Forge goes crazy with the Wardens, man. The Warden and the Glidecar as well. Warden's such a cool card, but I don't think I've ever seen it win a game. My brother, you are clueless. What do you mean? Start your engines. I like how we start our engines at the end of the game. Genius. Da, 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 da. They kept go for the throw in against the artifact deck. Okay, that land's pretty good. Now, obviously a spell is a good draw, but now an untapped land is also good because we can haste Arabella in. Really, the only bad draw in the deck is my 3 remaining Bivouacs. And my 3 remaining Vantages, actually. Oppo just can't beat a Forge, huh? Funny. Funny memes, funny memes. Yeah, we'll just attack with this one, right? Okay. Are my raids worth it against them? Not really, right? Like, their artifacts and enchantments have already done the thing on ETB, so... Think Chainsaw's good enough? No, man. Unfortunately not. Chainsaw's problem is that it just that it costs 2 mana, right? For two mana, you can get a better effect in Sheltered by Ghosts. And then if you want, you can even get the same effect, which is deal 3 for 1. So it just doesn't have a space, man. It's just outmatched by other cards, unfortunately. Glide me. I would want to scry for a land from a forge. Ah, the bot is pretty good though. Bot Percussionist turn. Nah. We need to play this forge on curve, especially on the draw. Go fuck yourself. Arabella. Yo, nice go for the throat, buddy. Why you not killing my creature with your removal spell, man? That's kind of weird. We did not draw land. It is a disaster. I also can't barrage this, right? Because it's a colorless creature. Let's get the Warden going at least. Glidecar, Glidecar. Yeah, that Curiosity's a good target for our Dusk Rose. I mean, it's a good target for a Barrage, honestly. Yeah. We get in for an Arabella attack as well. Two lands, by the way. Arabella swings in for 5, like 9 life swing, right? You actually gain the life as well. Pest control. Bro, I still don't have this forge down, man. So scuffed. Very good. This deck is absolutely slapping. Speed! Ecuador! Ecuador!